Hi, welcome to Flipgrid tutorial for educators, teachers who would love to use Flipgrid in their classroom. So this is digital learning, a remote style. Before we get straight into it, I'll show you a preview of how my class looks. So right now, this is my Howard second grade classroom grid. My class is named after my university, Howard University. That's my alma mater. So yeah, that's the grid. There are many topics that you can create in a grid. So this is how I have my grid set up. I have 2 topics. I have students putting videos. Welcome to my Flipgrid. These are the responses that my students, my wonderful, wonderful, beautiful students have inputted. And then you can go ahead to the next topic, all in the same tab. And that's how the students view.
Whoever made Flipgrid, thank you. Flipgrid is so nice. It's good for teaching, good for students, and good for classes.
Yes, it is. And so I can like that and I can comment on that and
Hi, my name.
And see all the students. This random, you can create a slideshow of all the students. Right now, as an educator, you would go to educator login and then you would view it a little bit differently. You can edit and create topics and announcements, anything that you like. These are the topics, my activity. And if you want to view it as a educator here, click on Howard University, the name of your Flipgrid. And so these are some stuff that I've been adding. I actually don't want this math one anymore. I'm going to delete that topic. I want to permanently delete. But I'm going to do the tongue twister challenge, and I have a joke for you for the students. I have to schedule. I've kept it hidden because I have to edit and schedule it. But these are the videos that I have done with the students. And what I wanted to create was this one, say hello, right? Say hello, and I want to make these at the top that are starred. So I go to the say hello, I click say hello, and this is how it looks. It looks a little different. It has the responses and see how they start. So you can click star to keep them featured so that they're at the top, or remove feature. I've been playing around with this. So I'm gonna show you how it looks now. If I were to change the star around, refresh it. Let's see who's at the top. Now Maylene and myself are at the top. So you can play around with it for who you want to be at the beginning. The reason I have myself at the beginning is so that the students have a better understanding of how to create it. So once they go to the Flipgrid, they see Ms. Campbell at first, and then they understand, oh, this is what I have to do. Then I go ahead and click the plus button and record. And the really cool thing also about Flipgrid is students are uploading from their phones or from their laptops or tablets. So when you click response, if you don't want to record yourself, you can click this button, screen record like Zoom, record from your desktop, add video clip, or audio, record your video with audio. Students can upload. You can download the videos. Look, download video. So if you want a student video and you want to use it for an end of year classroom, go ahead and download video. You can download the student selfies for photos, or you can hide them. As you see, I've hidden a few students' videos who have been, who has been talking a lot. Like, yeah, so these are active, some are hidden. Some of my students have talked a lot, and so it's becoming overwhelming, so I had to hide it because they were just saying crazy stuff. So you really have to monitor and set expectations with certain students. But thankfully, it's only one student who just loves to have fun, who's just been posting. He's bored at home, you know, so I understand. But let's get started with creating a Flipgrid first before I get into all this nitty-gritty. So what I need to do first is I'm going to use my other Gmail account to sign up. So I'm going to click Educator Sign Up. And here you go, Google Login. And this is prepares your Flipgrid experience. It's a simple setup, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're done, okay? So we go to the site, Teach Ms. Campbell. You change your name, what you like, Ariel Campbell. You can even write Miss, so I can say Ms. Campbell and just leave it like that for the students to see myself. When it opens up to the magical world of Flipgrid, it's super easy. Create your grid. In a grid, you'll see that a lot, grid. It's another word for like classroom or community. So think of Google Classroom where you create announcements and create assignments. That's just Flipgrid, but you're using videos to engage the students. You can add discussion topics. They'll also create the first one for you to help you out, which is really helpful and awesome. Then you can share it with your students. So let's begin. Start my grid. You're going to create your grid email. Now, this is the most important part of this grid for me. Personally, it's super safe and it shows a lot of privacy and security for the students so that only students with these certain emails can log in and view the grid. But right now, you will choose school email or student ID or educator learning community. Now, the cool thing about the flip code is you can change it. So you don't have to keep the one that they give you. You can say 8th grade science. And as you see, well, it's not available, but you can say Mr. or you can say Alan 8th grade science, right? Alan 8th grade science is available. So students, when they see that, they'll see, oh, that's Mr. Allen, that's Miss Allen 8th grade science. So let's log in. So you're gonna click next, and then you're going to add your school email. So the 3 quick notes that you need to pay attention to: a Microsoft or Google account is required, and these are free to create and they take less than 1 minute to create. And then you can add multiple domains if educators and students have different domains. So, and only those students and educators with the Tutor Academy and Gmail can log into it. So any school domain can be logged in. It has to be a correct school domain, no one else, okay? And then all the emails added above will be able to access this grid, no one else. So I'm going to create it for Gmail and for Tutor Academy because right now I'm using a Gmail account and not my school account because I already have an account created. And so now after that, you're done. See, this is so simple. I know I'm talking a lot, but I'm just trying to make sure that you understand. And if you do understand, you could flip forward, fast forward, see what I'm doing. So, hey, your grid is ready. So the thing that you're gonna do now is you're going to either copy and embed the code. You can put this into, I believe, many different emails. You can put it in a text message. You can put it in a Facebook group if you have Facebook group with teachers and students. You can share it to Microsoft Teams. You can share it to Google Classroom, and you can share it on Remind. My students and we have Remind, and I communicate with the parents through Remind. What it does is when you click on Remind, it opens up a new tab, and you are able to send messages to parents to join Flipgrid and to start having their students upload to Flipgrid. So I'm going to select my participants, Ms. Campbell's 2nd grade class, and then I can write a message to parents. As an educator, you can schedule these in advance, and that's a cool thing, and you can send right away. If you share to Google Classroom, a new tab will open up, and it will look like this. You could click sample class, whatever your class name, choose action. What would you like to do? Create assignment. I think I want to create an assignment for students, right? This isn't a material. It could be a material for them to watch, but I want to make sure that they turn it in. So I want to make sure that it's an assignment. So once they're done uploading their video, responding, they click turn in. So I know they completed it. And then go ahead and write your sample lesson, your title, sample instructions. And as you see, the grid is right there. You can create it ungraded, make a due date whenever you would like. You can click a time. You don't have to. You don't even have to do a due date. Whatever is up to you. You find a topic or create a topic, sample lesson, weekly sample lesson, and then you click assign right away. Or again, you can schedule. I love to schedule. 8 a.m. Let's schedule it. And there you go. It's done. Your post has been scheduled. And when you view it in your Google Classroom, you will see it popping up right here on Classroom. See? Scheduled for tomorrow. No due date. Cool. So moving on, that is our steps. We've created our grid, right? Now we're going to go ahead and go to our grid and add discussion topics. So as Flipgrid has done for us, they have created a new grid for us, which is amazing. If you don't want that, you can click the checkbox and you can delete. So you can delete it, freeze meaning no one can view. meaning they can view your topic, but they cannot add anything to your topic. So students cannot add videos and respond to you. Or you can hide the topic. You don't want to see it. You don't want any of the students to see it. You don't want anyone else to have access. Or you can keep it activated so everyone can access and upload videos and they can see it. So it is pin topic. So I'm going to show you the difference between that pin topic. If I were to create a new topic, add new topic, sample topic, add some questions. And so this is how it looks. You're creating your new topic. Topics are where students record their videos. Now, when you're creating the topic, you can do whatever you want. You can change the time seconds, so 15 seconds, 30 seconds. Let's say we have 30 seconds to record a video. Then you can decide as an educator if you would like to hide videos from students until you activate them. You can do that if you would like to. So if you click this button, then videos will be hidden from students and they cannot see them until you click here and activate them, okay? And so here you can record a video. So you can click record a video and say, hi, but it's not recording yet. So you have to click this button. In 3, 2, 1, they give you a little timer and then you can say, hi everyone, how are you doing today? What are you doing during quarantine time? I hope you all are well, safe, and having a wonderful, blessed day with your family. And then you can click to stop. I think 30 seconds, see? It's counting down. And then you can stop. Now, as an educator, I had 10 minutes. So this was for us. As educators, we have as long as we want. Now the students have 30 seconds, okay? And so once I'm done recording my video, I click the red button, red video camera. And then I click next. And once I'm clicking next, this will pop up. I will see a review of my video. I can go ahead and trim it. So I click pause a little bit because I'm going to trim it, double clicking the video at the bottom, and I make it a little smaller to the best of my liking. And start all over. You can click next, and once this is the selfie. You're going to snap a picture to go along with your video. You know, like how a cover page for YouTube videos have thumbnails? This is your thumbnail. This is your selfie. So get ready, take a pose in 3, 2, 1. And that's your photo. Now, you can add things to your photo. You can add stickers. I love emojis, so I'm gonna add some hearts. You can cover your face. Want to cover your face? Or you can just put it over here, hearts. You know that the cool thing is you can do filters like that. Super cool. Filters. So you can go black and white, whatever you like, or none at all. You like yourself, you're happy with how you look. And you could add a quote or a message like good morning. And you know what? You can even add emojis. If you click here, edit, and you go down here to emoji and symbols, you can click, so good morning. And look, I have a smiley. All right, and then we're done with stickers, drawing. So if you want to draw like a heart, you can draw a heart. My heart's okay. And then you have a whiteboard. The whiteboard is cool if you don't want a selfie of yourself. It can go black and it just says good morning. And that's all the students see. This, see, whiting. And then you can go to photo sticker. If you'd like, instead of having a selfie of yourself, you can put here. I'm gonna put hi, teach Miss Campbell. And you can just do like that. Hi kiddos. And it could be like that. But you remember, if you want to see your face, click out and look, teach Miss Campbell is still there. So I'm gonna keep that up there. And we're gonna click next. Once you're happy with your selfie, just wait a few minutes, actually a few seconds. It takes less than 5 seconds to upload. Hopefully your computer's super fast. If not, don't fret. Congratulations, you're done. So you've created a grid, you've now created a topic, you are posting on videos on, so at any time you can delete or redo the topic, okay? Remember, you can go to the settings page. So click complete, that's the focus. See that picture? Now you're done. But you see this button, more options, that's for you. If you want to give your students a topic to, like, remember, please go to a quiet spot and record your video. Okay? And then here you can go to the link. You can add video. So this isn't optional. If you want your students to respond to a YouTube video or a Dropbox video, say you record a video of yourself and you would like them to respond to that, then you can go ahead and include that in there and add the title. You can activate it and in case you want to just hide stuff for a little while. The other cool thing is you can schedule things to last forever. There's never ending date, or if you want till the last day of school, May 20th, that's for me. And then here you have selfies and videos. You have the option to have students create selfies and videos. And so when students are doing their selfies, if you want them to create filters and stickers like we just did, you can have them do that as well. Students can create a video title. I like that option. And I like how the option to view count to see how many numbers of views students have, write a sticky note if they want to, and video editing. Students can trim because if the video, they don't like it, they can trim it. But right here, I'm going to click, I don't want students to add any videos to the Flipgrid video I just want them to video themselves. And then I would like to them click allow students to like other student videos and allow to student replies to videos. So that's what these other advanced options are. You can keep this basic feedback where you give ideas and performance, or if you are really ahead of the game and you want to create a rubric based on your topic level, you can go ahead and add title, add the description, the score in here. But again, I'm using Google Classroom, so my rubric is in the Google Classroom, and Flipgrid is more so fun for me, so I don't have the students create a rubric. I don't create a rubric for the students because I want Flipgrid to be something fun. So once I'm done, I have a basic feedback, I create my topic. And my topic is ready. So this is the code for the topic. Okay, there's different Flipgrid codes. There's a Flipgrid code for your classroom, your grid, and there's a Flipgrid code for your topic, and this is your topic. Again, you can share in Remind, Google Classroom, Microsoft Teams, and you can copy and embed and send an email or a Facebook group if you do have a Facebook group with your families and students. Then you're all set. And this is it. This is it. This is simple. You have set up your Flipgrid. You have created a grid. You have add discussion topics. This is your sample topic. What are you doing at home during quarantine? You gave the students a tip. Remember, please go to a quiet spot and record your video. Now, if students are having a little trouble with reading that, look, you can click this button and you can click play and it will read it for them.
What are you doing at home during quarantine?
Look how cool that is. And the settings box, it tells you how fast you want the speed. I leave it at this speed because that's a good speed. If you want a male voice, you can change it up as long as whatever you want. You can change text preferences, colors, themes, whatever you like. You can do the grammar, parts of speech if you want. So look at that. Look how cool that is. So you can do that. So the students know that that's a verb, that's a noun. If you're a reading teacher and you want your students to know grammar, you can add that there or not. You can just click that all out and syllables. See, it's super cool. They have a picture dictionary. You can choose a language. You can change this. I know some of my students are Spanish speakers, so I change it to Spanish to help them. And so you can choose Latin America, to Mexico, whatever you like. You can change it by the document or by the words. And there's a line focus, so students this Flipgrid is so differentiated for many students to have an easy access to understand and to do their best. So I love this Flipgrid, and that's it. And that's what you do. You have created your grid. Now it's share time. Share it with your students. Again, you share it. If you already shared it in your classroom like we did, then you're ahead of game. That's it. Now for some more advanced things that I would like to share with you. This is a topic guest mode. It makes it easy for family members to access these topics and also share. So you can click this button and you will share this code only for family members. So you see there's two different codes, and you allow the guests to record if you want the families or teachers to join in on the fun. And the cool thing about this is that you can record a response from here, from your educator profile. You can add topic guests, and this will be the guest code. And you can, so Disco Library, you might be wondering, what is Disco Library, right? So let's go to that. Disco Library has many different things. Disco Library has all different topics. If you can't think of a topic for your students to do during the last week of school and you want something super fun, look at all this amazing topics. Look at this, so much fun. Like this tongue twister challenge is super cool. You can click on that. It tells you the instructions. It's already created for you. All you have to do is select 8th grade science class and you add it. Once that's added, you can change it up and change it up to whatever title, prompt you would like. Once you see how other educators have created Flipgrid, you will get an understanding once you play around with it and you schedule it, update my topic. Now I have tongue twister challenge in my classroom. So tongue twister challenge, I go back to 8th grade science class, and now look, I have 3 topics. The first topic was created by Flipgrid, sample topic, tongue twister. Now, I don't want this, if I want this sample topic to be hidden, I don't want students to see it, I would go click here, edit, scroll down, and I would go here to schedule, and I click hidden, and then I would click update topic, and now this topic is hidden, and if I try to access it, look what will happen. Oops, can't find this flip code because it is hidden. So this sample topic is hidden. If I were to view it as student, would I be able to see it? Nope, oops, I cannot. But what if I clicked on say hello on Flipgrid, active? Yes, you can because it's active. Students can see it, students can log in. And again, here is what students see. Now, it's on the name. I'm going to make all the topics, just this one active, both of these active. I'll leave that alone. And I want to show you this, it updates. Now, when I refresh the page, you'll see 2 topics. Now you see how it has changed. So again, remember, this Flipgrid code is only for your classroom. It's like Google Classroom, and students can see all the topics, the assignments, the prompts that you have. And that's it. So I hope this is helpful for you all. Remember, as an educator, you can move things up. This is my pin topic. If I put it here, topic. If I were to, so schedule, if I change it, it's not going to change into pin topic because it's not active. Only active can be pinned. So if I change this, you see it changes to pin topic. Now, Flipgrid, play it around. Don't take it too seriously. Make it a fun assignment for students. You know, I hope you have fun creating Flipgrid with your classes or with your educators. So let me know if you have any questions. I'm so happy to help anyone who needs the help. Feel free to comment below, subscribe, like, and have a wonderful day. Be blessed, everyone, and be safe. Thank you for watching.